welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is obviously my first video. I'm doing a sort of get to know me Q&A intro to my channel. My channel will be mainly just lifestyle, sort of my lifestyle, my life, what I do. There'll be some vlogs sort of where I take you around with me, what I'm doing that day, and there will also be just like videos like this where I'm just sat talking to you, discussing whatever is on my mind. So I've wanted to do YouTube for quite a few years now, probably since I was about 18, maybe even younger, and I just never have. I think in terms of like what people would think, it kind of scared me. I don't really care what people think, but I think putting videos of yourself out there like this, there's obviously a lot of trolls out there and stuff, and that kind of scared me. But it's got to the point, I've been given a third lockdown and I thought, do you know what, if this isn't a sign, then I don't know what is. So I started a YouTube channel and here we are. The setup is very temporary at the minute. I will have a permanent YouTube setup, the background will be pretty and lovely and everything. But currently I am living temporarily somewhere. So it's all a bit temporary at the minute, but I wanted to get it started because I'm sick and tired of being like, I'm starting a YouTube channel and then 6 months later there's still no videos. So here we are, I thought I'd just start. So I'm Ellie, if you didn't know already. I'm a performer, job obviously, which I haven't been doing for a while now. So let's go into the questions that you guys have asked on my Instagram story. So first question, they're in a really random order. I literally wrote them down as they came in. So if it's a bit mishmashed and I repeat myself, then I do apologise. So, would you do OnlyFans? I used to do OnlyFans. It's gone now, so you can't find it. But yeah, I used to do it, and I actually have got a whole video planned on my experience of OnlyFans, why I started, why I stopped, and stuff like that. So that will be coming later, you'll get a full video on it. What do you want to do in life? Good question. Something online. I definitely want to own my own business. What that business is going to be yet, I am not 100% sure. But I definitely want to own my own business, be self-employed, make my own money, etc. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? I don't think I've done that many crazy things, to be honest. I mean, everything I've done has been like on impulse, so like all my tattoos and piercings weren't planned. I literally was like, right, I want this, booked it the next day, went and got it. So I mean, I suppose some people would think that was crazy, but I don't really think that's that crazy. I just don't like waiting for things. Like if I've decided I want a tattoo, like I'm like, book it and get it done. I'm not like, shall I, shan't I, you know what I mean? And I did a skydive also when I was 18, yeah, I think I was 18. So I've done a skydive, I've done loads of zip wires. I think I did the longest zip wire in Europe. I am quite an adrenaline junkie, so I have done like skydiving and zip lines, and like if there is a place where you can do stuff like that when I'm away or like out or something, then I will probably do it. But in terms of like crazy things, I don't think anything I've done is like mad crazy. Would you get any tattoos? As I mentioned before, I do have tattoos. I've got 3 of them. I've got one on my ankle, one on my rib, and one on the front of my hip. And I do want to get more, I just don't know what yet. How are you finding lockdown? This was such a lovely question because everyone was obviously asking stuff they want to know, which is fair enough, that's what I asked for, but it was just such a lovely question, and also from a really, really lovely girl who also does inspire me quite a lot. So really nice question, thank you for the question if you're watching. I'm finding lockdown harder than summer, probably because of the weather and the fact we can't lay in the garden and get a tan, which is why I spent most of the first lockdown doing. And mentally, I feel like I'm in a worse place than I was the first lockdown. I'm sort of not pushing myself, so I was quite strict with myself, and I was like, right, I'm gonna get fit, I'm gonna eat healthily, and I was really strict with it. Well, this lockdown, I've been doing a few workouts, I've been eating healthier, but like I'm not being as strict with myself at all because I'm mentally not in the place to do that right now. I'm okay, I'm finding it fine. It's a bit dull and stuck inside all the time, but having my YouTube now to focus on and trying to grow that and think of new ideas, prepping videos and stuff is really helping keep my mind occupied. What is your daily routine now? I don't have one. I really don't. I did have one first lockdown. Like I said, again, I was strict with it, got up at a certain time, didn't lay in, blah blah blah. This time I'm sleeping until about 10-11 o'clock, and that is like early. And like doing a workout. I have got into the routine of getting up and doing a workout though, so I'm happy about that. Other than that, I eat when I feel like it, watch TV. I'm trying to read more, plan my YouTubes for a bit. I try and have at least an hour or two of productive time a day. Try and get out for a walk at some point. And that's really my routine. I don't really have an active time routine either. We watch TV and then go to bed. So not as disciplined as the first lockdown, and I'm not even like saying that as a bad thing. Like, this is just a different time now, and I'm in a completely different situation to what I was in the first lockdown. What is your skincare routine? I use a cognac sponge, which is like an exfoliating sponge. It's got loads of like minerals and goodness in the sponge, so you don't need to use it with any product, which I absolutely love because I'm so like less is more sort of thing. So I use that, I wet it, and then I will use a cleanser, the chamomile sensitive cleansing balm or cleansing butter or something from the Body Shop. I use that either in the morning or at night, but not twice a day. And the other time I just use my cognac sponge. Then I do use a moisturiser, which is specifically for really dry skin, because during the change in weather in winter I get really dry eyes, like as in like eczema dry, like not just talking a little bit. So I've got this like Epiderm cream, which is like really hydrating and more of like a medical cream than like a nice moisturiser, but I use that because it keeps my skin smooth. And then I use a tanning water face mist, and I put that on, and that's literally all I do. I found with my skin, it's quite, not sensitive, but I would say like soft, if that makes any sense to anyone. So if I put stuff that's too harsh, it doesn't like irritate it in a way as if it's like sensitive, but it's like, it's just too much for my skin. So yeah, so my skincare routine is really, really simple. I do the same morning and night. What do you do for fun? Right now, watch TV and read books and go for a walk sometimes. But in terms of normal life, if you're talking like pre-lockdown and pre-COVID, go out with my friends. I love to shop. So go shopping or online shopping, go out, but not out. I'm not really into clubs. Like, if I have to be in the mood or I have to already be drunk to go to a club, like I prefer like cocktails, day drinks, bars, sort of thing. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, I'd have to say, is finding out I can't have children naturally. That is a massive, massive fear for me, like the biggest fear. Like, I don't even know when children are coming in my plan yet, but knowing I couldn't have them naturally, I would actually be devastated beyond belief. Who is your inspiration? So I would have to say my family are probably my inspiration. It sounds really cliche. I'm really like, oh, here we go again. But my dad has his own business. He's had his own business since I was little. And my mum and my sister also have their own business. And obviously I want to have my own business. So they are massive inspirations to me. Obviously, for obvious reasons. And also, I would just say my mum, because I think my mum's so strong. Like, me and my mum have got really, 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 really close. We have matching necklaces. But we've got really, really, really close since I've been a bit older, especially after leaving college and uni and stuff, because then I was obviously at home more. And she really is an inspiration to me because I think she's a very strong woman. And yeah, I love her a lot, and she'll be watching this. So I'll dedicate my first YouTube video to you. And when I make my first million, I'll give you that too. And this is the last question, and it's a bit of a weird one for me because, well, you'll see. What is your zombie survival plan? So I don't have a zombie survival plan. It's a weird question, but I thought it was funny. I don't watch zombie films or anything like that. So yeah, so I don't have one because I don't really know what zombies do or what they would, where they would start attacking from first. So I don't have my plan. Anyway, so that's the end of the questions, guys. Thank you so much for watching this far, if you have. And please subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed the video. Please comment any ideas of what videos you would like me to do. If you have any, follow me on Instagram as well, because I will be posting updates there on upcoming videos, and also asking for ideas, questions and stuff like that if I have a video idea over there. So if you want to be able to like put your questions in, etc., follow my Instagram. Happy lockdown. Hope you're all well, hope you're all keeping safe, and I will speak to you soon.